Hi everyone, I hope you are keeping yourself full of energy all the time. Our energy creates us or breaks us. I hope all of you who celebrates Diwali had a great time with your loved ones. All our festival brings us a lot of fulfillment and togetherness. Um, I'm going to start my conversation today with a famous word by Mark Twain. There is nothing training cannot do. Um, Nothing is ever its reach. It can turn bad morals to good one, and it can destroy the bad principle and recreate the good ones. It can lift man to an angelship. The first principle of any type of success is, for me, I think, is a power of praising. Now, why praising work? Let's look at this example, and maybe some of you already experienced this in your life. Um, so, when parents first help the children learn to walk, can you imagine standing child up and saying, "Walk, walk," and then he falls down and you pick him and spank him and say, "I told you to walk." Now, um, so instead you stand the child up, and first day he wobble a little bit, and you get all excited and say, "Hey, he stood," and you hug and kiss the child. And what he does next day, the next day he stand for a moment and maybe wobble a step, wobble a step, so you all over it, with hugs and kisses, and finally child realize that it's a pretty good deal, and you start standing on his legs more and more until he eventually walk. So what this example illustrates is the most important and natural thing is to do to help people become winners, is to catch them doing something approximately right in the beginning, and then you move on towards the desired result. And this is the way to deal with people who are beginning, and they're beginners and learning new skills all the time. So most of us wait until the people do exactly right before we praise them. So many people who work with, or whom we work or train or teach, they never become the high performer, because most of us concentrate on catching them doing wrong thing, rather than praising them for good. So the various studies shows that this is the most of the managers use this type of management skills or style, and that's the one of the reason is why many people never like to go to work or enjoy what what they're doing. So folks, this is enough out of me today, and always remember, let's game come to you. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you for watching. See you soon.